How did you find out you had two secret siblings? I used to think I knew my roommate really well. Her name was Sloane. We'd lived together for almost 2 years, and I used to call her my safest person. The girl who knew my coffee order, who cried with me during bad movies, who swore she'd never hurt me the way other people had. That part is almost funny now. The money thing started first. Random charges on my card. Small amounts, places I barely noticed. I blamed banks, websites, myself. Sloane would sit on the couch next to me while I scrolled through my statements, shaking her head and saying, "That's so stressful." I'd freak out if that were me. I got a new card. The charges came back. Then one night I came home and found a package with my name on it. Inside was a dress I would never wear, but Sloane absolutely would. Tight, expensive, exactly her taste. The receipt was still inside. My new card number? When I confronted her, I was careful, gentle, like I was the one doing something wrong. She laughed. Actually laughed. Said she'd been stressed. Said she meant to pay me back. Said she figured I wouldn't mind because I always help people anyway. She even said, "You never said no." I should have left then. Instead, I stayed. And that's when Evan happened. Evan was my boyfriend. We'd been together almost a year. He practically lived with us, kept his toothbrush in our bathroom, slept over more nights than not. Sloane always said she loved him like a brother. She joked that if we ever broke up, she'd call dibs. I laughed every time. I trusted both of them. I didn't find out right away. Life moved on in that fake, stitched-together way it does after something explodes. I moved cities. Changed my number. Evan stayed my ex. Sloane stayed a name I didn't say out loud. I told myself it was over. Then my mom called one night, crying so hard I thought someone had died. She'd found emails. Not recent ones. Old ones, years old. Buried in an account she hadn't opened since I was a kid. Emails between my dad and another woman. At first, it just looked like an affair. Gross, devastating, but survivable. Until I heard the name. Sloane's mom. And then another. Evan's mom. Same years, same lies. Overlapping timelines. Pregnancies mentioned in coded language. We'll never tell them. They can't know they're connected. One mistake doesn't have to ruin 3 families. I felt sick. A DNA test confirmed what the emails already screamed. Same father. All 3 of us. Me, Sloane, Evan. Half-siblings, stitched together by the same man, who ruined everything quietly and then died before answering for it. I didn't tell them immediately. I waited until the wedding. The invitation came in thick cardstock, cream-colored, absurdly elegant. Sloane and Evan. I RSVP'd yes before my hands could shake. The day was beautiful. Painfully so. Garden venue, white florals, string lights. Sloane looked radiant. Evan looked like he hadn't slept in weeks. I smiled at both of them like nothing in the world was wrong. During the reception, right before the speeches, I stood up. People turned. Cameras lifted. No one stopped me. I introduced myself. Said I was family. Said I had a gift that felt too important to keep private. I handed the DJ a USB. The screen behind them lit up. Emails, dates, names, screenshots, a family tree slowly assembling itself in front of everyone. One man's name at the center. 3 branches extending outward. Silence. I said calmly. Our parents didn't just have an affair. They had an arrangement. For years. They knew about each other. They agreed to keep it quiet. I looked at Evan first. You cheated on me with your sister. Then Sloane. And you married your brother. Someone screamed. A glass shattered. Evan went pale, stood up too fast, and vomited onto the grass. Sloane laughed once, sharp, hysterical, before collapsing into a chair. Their mom started yelling before anyone even looked at me. I walked out while chaos bloomed behind me. The wedding was canceled that night. The annulment came fast. Lawyers got involved. Families imploded. The story never hit the news, but everyone who mattered knew. Sloane messaged me months later. You planned this. I didn't respond. Because I didn't plan it. I just stopped carrying a secret that was never mine to protect.